Hey guys, what's going on? So this is a video for the '04 Dodge Stratus Coupe 3.0 RT, and this is going to be, I'm going to touch on a couple topics. First one is when to replace your vacuum hoses. You want to replace your vacuum hoses whenever they're stiff, hardened, cracked, or degrading. You're going to know when they're degrading because they're going to leave stuff on your hands when you go to touch them. It's like, I want to say it's more than dust, but it's going to be, your hand's going to be black. Let me show you one that's cracked. I don't know how long they've been on here, but they probably the original hoses. I'm not sure. I know I just replaced a couple of them last year. As you can see, cracked, split, and that's just from taking it off and putting it on. But it's been near the engine, so this line clearly already was stiff enough, and then just pulling it off, taking it on. I don't know how long it goes, but I need to replace these. I'll probably get around to these this year. Show you one that's stiff, and that's the other thing, is that if you got to use a normal amount of force in order to crush the hose, you probably need to replace it. It doesn't go for all of them, because obviously there's ones that are just near the engine, like that one I just showed you, and then you got this one which connects to the PCV valve, and that one's just, it's hardened. But I just replaced this one like last year, so there's that. Another thing is, as if you can see, hopefully you can, but right here is when it starts getting bigger, and then it goes all the way out to here. Or if you look backwards, it's big here, comes here, shrinks like regular size. It's a regular size line, and then it's like that through the rest of the way. So when you go in to replace it, do not gauge it from here. Cut off a piece of the line if you have to, or just take the whole thing in, I don't know. And you want to gauge it from either in the middle of the line or somewhere else, but do not gauge it from the part that goes on to the line, because they stiffen up, harden it, and they harden to the size of the line. So anytime you're gauging it, make sure you break off a piece from around the somewhere else or further on down the line. Another thing is, this year, I think a lot of engines have them. This is the engine ground strap. If it looks like anything other than this, replace it. If it's green or rusted color, or it starts rusting, because this is like stainless steel, replace them. This is the engine ground strap. It grounds everything that's connected to the engine or whatever. So just replace it. One more thing is that for the radiator hoses, you want to replace these whenever they swell up, or if it's been, I don't know if they get stiffer. I think they do. I mean, some of them do. You know, you got the ones with the springs in them. Don't know why that is. Those need replaced more often than not, or you just need to keep up with your coolant replacement. But you want to replace these definitely whenever they get swollen, and you'll be able to tell they're swollen because they'll get bigger than the actual clamp. Some of them won't probably do that. It'll probably bust before it'll actually get stiff, but definitely if they ever get swollen, you definitely need to replace them. These haven't really gotten like that yet, so should be fine, but I'm still going to replace it. I don't know when's the last time these radiator hoses been replaced, and I just got through replacing the radiator probably a couple of years ago. Real easy. I'm probably going to share the part number for the radiator, but I ended up using the Denso radiator off of rockauto.com, and the aftermarket radiator, I think you guys will run into them, where they don't have the usual plug to let go of the let out the radiator fluid. Instead, it's some type of thing you got to unscrew, and then it only comes out so far, and then you just end up getting radiator fluid everywhere. Freaking hate it. I wish there was a way to replace it. If there is, please let me know. But yeah, that's all I wanted to let you guys know. Like I said, replace your vacuum hoses whenever they are stiff, hardened, cracked, or cracking, or they're degrading. Replace your vacuum hoses. Just do it. Radiator hoses, replace them whenever they get swollen, or even before then. I don't know if there's a set amount of time. I guess I could tell you that whenever you replace your radiator hoses, and of course, like the rest of it, your thermostat, probably your water pump, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, that's all for me for right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Later.